you all know how much I love dogs. And this is the perfect day to pepper you with a little love from Pepper's Senior Dog Sanctuary. And of course, also with 80s pop icon Pat Benatar. So with me is Justin Clemmer, Executive Director at Pepper Sanctuary, the Senior Dog Sanctuary, an amazing organization that actually let me walk their runway with my 2 dogs during their previous gala. It was amazing. So who do we have here with the tongue out that I want to kiss and kiss and kiss?
Oh, this is little Miss Mabel. She's one of our very old dogs down at the sanctuary. She's very perfect.
Do we know how old?
Our guess is 15, 16, maybe up to 18. It's hard to tell, but she's just very old.
And the tongue is out, the teeth are gone, so the tongue is out.
Yeah.
I'm in heaven. So for viewers who may not be familiar with Pepper Senior Dog Sanctuary, tell us about your mission and why providing lifelong care for senior dogs is so important for you guys.
So our mission is to take in older, unadoptable, and medically complicated dogs from shelters and rescues that wouldn't have a chance at adoption, and so they come down to the sanctuary to live the rest of their lives.
Look at that sanctuary. I've been there. It's fantastic. And they can just live forever there.
They live forever. On site, they have veterinary care, and then we work with a lot of different other community organizations so people could come spend time with the dogs and have a good time.
You guys are angels, because it's hard to adopt out a senior dog. It really is.
Very hard, yeah.
I work at a shelter or volunteer, and you always see them not picked. What kind of things you said you provide? You have veterinarian work. Tell us more about how do you give them the best quality of life?
So once they get to the sanctuary, they get the best care with our staff and our volunteers. We have a veterinary clinic on site. We do physical therapy. There's acupuncture, water treadmill therapy.
Sure, hydrotherapy.
Yeah, and then just a lot of love. We have a lot of volunteers and an amazing team that really pampers the dogs.
Of course they do. They deserve it.
Yeah.
My Josie Rose, my soul dog, was a tripod, and we did the acupuncture and the hydrotherapy, and it was amazing. It was amazing.
It's fun.
And it really helps. It really
helps
does.
a lot.
Yeah, it does. The Pepper 'em with Love Gala has become one of Denver's most anticipated charitable events. What can guests expect this year, and what makes the 2026 gala so special?
Well, they could expect to have a really great time. It's going to be a lot of fun. We're hoping to raise a lot of money.
Amen.
We'll have a really great program followed by a really amazing concert with Pat Benatar and Neil Giraldo.
I can't believe you guys got Pat
Yeah.
Benatar. Okay, so hit me with your best shot. That was funny. Okay, we can laugh. How did you get Pat Benatar? Is she a dog lover?
I think so.
Okay,
yeah,
okay.
Yeah. We just asked and made it happen, and they're coming out.
Unreal. I mean, she's not me walking the runway, but she is important, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah, people do know her.
Yeah.
Every ticket now purchased for the gala makes a difference, and I wanted to know how the funds impact directly the sanctuary.
Gotcha. The funds go directly to the dogs. So it goes to their veterinary care, all of their specialty diets. Every dog here is on a prescription medication or prescription medications and prescription diets. And then it goes to support our community groups too, where we bring in different schools for kids with autism, different senior centers, different hospitals for them to all come and spend time with the dogs.
Unbelievable.
It goes to that too.
Josie Rose actually worked at Cedar-Sinai Hospital, limping around, and people love it. It's such a special thing to give back that way.
Yeah.
Mabel stays at your house, is that right?
Yeah, she stays at my house, but she makes very frequent trips to the sanctuary.
She does.
Yeah.
And you said off camera, you had how many other dogs?
I have 6 dogs in my house, yeah.
And they are 4 of them seniors?
Yeah.
Unbelievable. Good for you.
It's
Unbelievable. All right, let's say someone's never attended the gala before. Why is this the year not to miss it? And tell me how you can purchase tickets.
So you could purchase tickets by going to our website, psds.org, and there's an events tab. If you click on that, you can purchase tickets. And you should come this year because it just keeps getting better and better each year. It's a fundraising gala, but it's also just a really fun concert. There'll be lots of dancing, lots of drinks. It's just a really good time.
I had a good time last time. I really did. Auction items, you can also do that. Is it silent auction? Talk to me about that.
There'll be a very large silent auction that takes place at the beginning of the night, and then some live auction items during the gala for sure.
Amazing. Any items we can talk about? Do we know any?
There's some pretty great stuff. I believe there's a trip to Tuscany.
I was going to
that's
say, is there a trip?
going. Yeah, there's a trip to Tuscany. Some really fun sports packages. It'll be a great time.
Yeah, you guys are great. What a great organization. Let me ask you something. What do you hope people take away? They go to it, they dance, they talk to Pat Benatar. When they're walking out, what do you hope they're taking away from the gala and from your organization?
I want them to take away that it's like senior dogs definitely need love, but at the same time, so do the people. And the connection that the dogs make with the people is really special. And Peppers is a really great place to have dogs that might not have that connection and people that might not have that connection. And they get to come together at Peppers and have a great time and share lots of love.
I kind of forgot about the people, which I bet are often overlooked, but they need to have a good time and bond and let loose as well. Because they deal with a lot of, I'm sure many of them pass and they have to deal with that. Unbelievable. Well, I want to go, just P.S. Pepper's Senior Dog Sanctuary is here for all the good days, the bad days, oh my God, and the last days for so many of our furry friends. I want you to show your support and attend the Pepper 'em with Love Gala on August 19th, featuring 80s rockers Pat Benatar and Neil Giraldo. Get tickets, as he said, at psds.org/gala.